Hi Capricorn, welcome back. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome to I'm Destiny Calling Tarot and Capricorn. This is your weekly read. It's going to cover the time frame of April the 13th through April the 19th, 2020. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in today. We're going to get your energy oracle card. This is going to provide the overall energy here for your read. So this is going to be a general reading for the Capricorn collective. So where it's so general, if you're noticing specific messages not resonating, it simply means those particular messages weren't meant for you, and that's okay. Dates as well are general guidelines. We're all in different parts of our journey, so you might notice things happening a few days, weeks before and after these dates. I hope everyone is feeling well. I hope we're all taking care of each other. I hope that you feel the need to stay balanced, both physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally during this time. Spirit, please provide a message for Capricorn. We're going to go with one message here today. One message for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Please send forward one message. Oh, what do we have? It says, have faith in your dreams. Beautiful card. All right, I'm going to take a quick peek at the book for that as well. Have faith in your dreams. All right. And I think I actually will select two. I'll get an additional card for the overall energies. And it says a waxing crescent moon. All right, it says, don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. That's very fitting for the times, right? This very well could just be the beginning of your journey if you're not aware of it yet. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on your questions you're asking about, and then allow your higher self to download the information to you about your next steps. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep faith. Have faith in your dreams. This is a card that's really indicating focus. You need to focus. Where your focus goes is where you're manifesting your future reality. It says, just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back, stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. I think patience is going to be really tricky during these times. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. It says the teaching. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8th moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down as you chase your goals. You're going to be a goal chaser. It's a really great time right now to find a passion, to find a focus, to find something. If there ever was a time to focus on your dream, I think it truly is during difficult times, because you start to realize, wow, geez, nobody really does know how many days they have left on this planet. So if there was ever a time for you to take out that nice china, right, do that now. All right, it says squirrel is your spirit animal. And it says spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker. So again, this I feel is very symbolic to this card, having faith in your dreams, where in the description of this card, it was all about meditation and asking your higher self for information, downloads on how to take next steps. So if you rely on your spiritual maintenance during this time, you will not be led astray. All right, let's get some clarifying details. Spirit, please provide additional messages for Capricorn. Additional clarifying details for Capricorn. And this is to cover the time frame of April the 13th through April the 19th, 2020. What messages, Spirit, can you send forward for Capricorn? Please send forward clarifying details for Capricorn. Spirit, please provide us with details, clarifying details for Capricorn for the time frame of April the 13th. Oh, this one desperately wants to come out. The Empress card, beautiful. A little bit of Empress power is going to take, oh, and the High Priestess card, yeah. Spiritual focus during this time. I'm very much sensing that all around, I mean, just the human collective, right? The consciousness, the human collective consciousness is really at a point where we're very much learning how to deal with struggle and things not always going as planned and things not always going our way. All right, so first card for you is Two of Stones. So this would be Two of Pentacles. All right, so this is telling me that you're going to want to have some careful management financially during this time. I do feel that you're going to have enough money to pay your way, but as we all know, during these times, life is pretty unpredictable. Yeah, so just make sure that you're being cautious, making a budget. Just be smart. And the next card, is that a 10? Yes, 10 of Swords. This card is relating to endings. Oh, sounds like the kids have come back inside. They wanted to stay outside and play. All right, so this one's all about endings. This can be a really shocking ending. That's my daughter, and she's with her father, and he's all over the screaming, and she's perfectly fine, I can promise. Yeah, so this is definitely something that can be shocking. So maybe there could be some kind of a relationship that's being cut from your life during this time. It might be really, really necessary for you on an emotional, mental level. Or it could even be, I'm not sure if it's based on you feeling that or them feeling that. I guess that would be particular to a read that's not so general. But I'm also sensing that you're actually going to take it quite well and recover a lot quicker than you think. The Empress energy is the next card, so I do sense very much so with that Empress energy that you recognize how much of an Empress you are at the end of the day. You know, you're more than a queen. You're more than that queen that gets up and straightens her crown. You're the Empress. So I really, really love this energy for you. And immediately following, so that's Major Arcana, second Major Arcana in a row, we have High Priestess. So this again is all about your spiritual maintenance that we discussed here. You're really being your own caretaker. Spiritually, you're making it a focus. Right? You're going within, you're asking the questions. I do feel with the next card, Five of Cups, it does say disappointment. So again, your disappointment can likely relate to this situation with a relationship that just needs to be cut from your life, or someone who needed to distance themselves from you. I'm not sure what the exact situation is. So this could be a close friend. It could be a romantic partner. Maybe somebody who you're just not emotionally close with during this time. And you're finding that it's not so much the person that you're missing the actual intimacy. You're not so much missing the individual. So that should tell you quite a bit in the situation itself. I'm sensing as well, you may be feeling as though you wish that you had acted or behaved a bit differently. Just remember that there's no point in replaying the past. We're not living in the past. We're living in the present moment. It's not going to serve you by any means going through the incident over and over again in your head. Next card, Three of Wands. Self-expression here. So this is about you very much developing whatever it is that you're feeling passionate and creative about during this time. You're going to find that things as far as your creative projects are really going to pick up during this time. Really great opportunity to make some extra income on the side. So just be open, open to all possibilities, more so than what you may have been open to in the past, okay, guys? It's a time right now to be quite flexible. And who knows what additional skills you can obtain from trying something new, right? Ace of Swords. This is you progressing. So really this is despite all of the drama maybe that you've had to go through here in relationships, the disappointments. This is a really good omen as far as success goes for you. So where when, you know, one part of your life is not so hunky-dory right now, you can focus on another part of your life for the moment anyway, where it's a little bit more positive and optimistic. All right, and the last card is Queen of Swords. So this is all about, and I love how this came out with the Empress card also in your read. This is all about intelligence and being charming. This is about somebody specifically who is quite savvy in business. This could also, again, this could be a person coming towards you who has this Queen of Swords energy, and they may be wanting to support you. Yeah, because you might have similar goals or lifestyles, and this person can be coming to you at the right time to help develop you in certain ways. All right, guys, so that's the end of your read for this week. Let's get an inspirational message here to end the read. Spirit, please provide one additional message for Capricorn. All right, first card out, guys. It says, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. So I think that came along a lot with the have faith in your dreams, and how the explanation there was really about taking the time to connect with your higher self and really listen to the downloads of information that can be coming your way. All about stilling your mind and quieting the chatter and kind of listening in between with the moments of stillness and silence to really get that guidance. All right, guys, so that's the end of your read for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to cut this short. So if you're new and you'd like to come back from week to week, don't forget to click on subscribe. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining me. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, go ahead, click on like. Take care, and we'll see you in a week. Bye.